Ryan, you joke that you were the Stephen Bradbury of captains, but I don't think that's quite true. Did you? How much did you enjoy, or how much of a privilege was it for you to lead the Reds out?
I was extremely humbled, and it was an absolute honour for the coaches and players to trust me to lead the team that game. We're very fortunate in position. We've got a number of really good leaders and experienced players in the squad, so it was just business as normal, and it was a special occasion for me. I'm just glad we got the win.
Is that something that I guess the club's had quite a first policy over the last couple of years. Is that something that you've developed and worked on and has been a priority for you?
In terms of leadership? Yeah, I think it's just, like I said, it doesn't matter, I suppose, the title. I just go about and do what I can to use my experiences and lead the team in any way I possibly can. I like to lead by doing, so I train hard every single day, and yeah, they've obviously recognised that, and it was nice.
Do you have any words of wisdom for Nestory before the game? Can you claim any of his brilliance?
No, I can't claim anything. He's a wonderful talent. Nesta still has a lot of work to do, and he knows that, so it's our job now to make sure he stays grounded and bring the best out of him. But as we've seen at this club, it's a great place for young players, so I'm really excited to see what the future holds for him.
What do you think Reds are doing so right? It does seem like a bit of a gold mine of late for young talent. What do you think works so well here that allows those players to shine?
I think first and foremost the culture that we have. We really have the way the group is together is something I've been very lucky to be a part of over the last couple of years, and I think it allows young players to come in and feel comfortable and to know they're going to get opportunities and to play and express themselves. And obviously we're very lucky to have Carl and Ross also coaching them, and the players know that they will get chances if they train hard.
You would have got to know Craig pretty well over the last few years. What do you think scoring his first international goal would have meant to him, and what do you hope that might give the club on his return from confidence and all those sorts of things?
Yeah, it was a very proud moment for Craig, and we're all over the moon for him. We know how much his journey as a footballer has been one of challenges, and to see that pure joy and emotion on his face when he scored was a real reward for his hard work. And I'm excited for him to come back, because I'm sure he's going to be in cloud nine and continue up where he could pick up where he left off. So yeah, it'll be good to have him back.
Did some of the boys watch it together then? Was that something you guys...
No, I think a lot of the boys just watch it in their own time, and obviously going to training the next day, everyone was up and about. So yeah, it was fantastic and exciting, and he also did a good job last night when he came on. So he's in great form at the moment. He's a match winner, and we're very lucky to have him.
We've had that official update on how much of a chance he is to play this weekend, but I don't even know if you can compare it to your experiences, but coming back from a game last night, having international travel, getting in the day before a game, can an athlete perform at a level like that?
If there's one thing to know about Craig Goodwin, is he'll be the first one to put his hand up and want to play. So I know he'll be doing absolutely everything he can, and it'll be a decision once he gets here to see what sort of shape he's in. But me knowing Craig, he'll be very eager.
Do you foresee too many changes this week? It looked like in the second half on the weekend that everyone that came off of the bench had a really big impact. Can you see a couple of those blokes forcing their way into the starting 11?
No, they did a wonderful job. Obviously we won it late, and all those players contributed to that. So it's a tough job for Carl and Ross now to make decisions this week, because a lot of people have put their hand up. So everyone's trained hard, we've had everybody available, and we'll leave the tough decisions to them.
Just one more on the captaincy. Obviously Steph will have it back this week, but he's going to leave at some point in the next few weeks, we all anticipate. Do you have any idea if you're in the mix to take over that on a more semi-permanent role?
Absolutely no idea. It was a surprise to me to take the armband on the weekend, and we're very lucky to have Steph back this week and hopefully for a few more weeks. He's a great leader, and like I've said earlier, we've got so many good leaders in the squad. It doesn't really matter who's got that armband and that official role. And I'm just happy to keep doing and playing my role, and if called upon, I'd be more than happy.
If it was offered to you, would you say yes?
Oh, I'm not sure, because I haven't. I suppose, yeah, of course you would. It would be, like I said, it was a humbling experience for me. This is my boyhood club, and I love it, but it's not the be-all and end-all for me. I'll just keep playing and doing what I can, and whatever's required of me.
Another double header this weekend. How much have you enjoyed the increased integration, and I guess with new facilities and those sorts of things here, it's more possible now? How much have you enjoyed sharing the stage with the women?
It's brilliant, it's magnificent. I think it's how it should be. Hopefully we can get a lot of people through the gate to come support both teams. Both teams are in really good positions at the moment. And you know, we're united as a club, and we're right behind each other. So hopefully we can kick off the weekend positively, both sides.
What have you made of the crowds at Hindmarsh in recent times, Ryan? You played it for a long time, and you've seen it in non-COVID times and now in COVID times. What have you made of the crowds and the active support?
Yeah, I still think we have one of the best atmospheres in the country. Obviously, COVID made things difficult, but if we don't have necessarily as many numbers as we normally do, they still are right behind us and are making a lot of noise, and that's what we need.